Testing, testing. All right. Hello there. Okay, I am Tristan Logan from iKnowTech Solutions. We are the developers of the Heal Foundation application. So today I'm just going to do a quick demo tutorial video on all of the features on our app, what our app provides, etc., etc. Just basically how to use it. All right, so let's open it up here. As you can see, I've got the emulator running here. So it's what it would look like on a phone. So little splash screen for when you're loading. Just like looking at the home page, obviously you can see there's an awkward My Profile button here. We're going to remove that very soon. That's not planned to be there, but as you can see, immediately presented with the home page upon launch. And on the home page, you have the scrolling image of all the three of the leaders of the Heal Foundation, little descriptions about each of them, and yeah, and then you have some other buttons on the page which take you to different pages, such as the donate button, which will take you to the donation page, events, settings, calendar, about page, and then you've got a logout button here. So the cool thing about the Heal Foundation app is you don't necessarily have to log in. There is no reason really to log in. The feature is there if you want it. If you have any reason other than currently just based on permissions and rules and whatnot, if you are logged out currently, the only thing that you'll be limited by will be the calendar page, where if you are logged out, you cannot view events on the calendar due to Firebase's access permissions, which is where we're storing the data for the application itself. Okay, so let's start off with looking at some of the buttons on the home page here. So as you can see, there's a navigation bar at the top here. All of these navigation menu things all work, so you can log out from the navigation menu. You can go to the settings page from the navigation menu, home page, calendar, about page, admin dashboard, and profile. Now, this admin dashboard will only appear if you are logged in as an admin, for which there is only one email and one password for that. So the members at Heal will be provided with such things because you will be able to do things like add events, remove events, and a couple other things that are planned. Currently, you can add events. Next feature I'm working on is the removing of the events from the calendar page and the events page and whatnot, which shouldn't take long. It's not a terribly difficult thing to do. But anyway, let's use some of the buttons on the home page. So you also have a navigation bar at the top here, obviously, where you can see the events page settings, calendar, about. So let's go ahead and look at the events page. Okay, so currently, as you can see, is a list of events here that are currently saved to the database. As you can see, date, and then you've got an event title, and then you've got an event description that holds most of the details. So very basic design at the moment. Obviously, my front-end developer will continue to work on this just to make it look prettier. But for the meantime, it looks like this. And as you can see at the top of the screen here, you have the home button and you can navigate to the calendar page. Let's go there. On the calendar page, you're immediately presented with a kind of little text view that tells you how to utilize this calendar. So what it says here is click on the highlighted dates on the calendar to find out what events are featuring on those dates. Click on the events displayed at the top for more details. Sorry, at the bottom for more details. Don't know why I read top there. So as you can see, currently there are 3 events in November. You can scroll through all of the months and whatnot, and as you can see, also in October, there's the 7th of October. There's an event there. So if we go back to the what's it called, the events page, you'll see here there is a 7th of October, 11th of or 8th of November, 10th of November, 11th of November, and you'll be able to see that here on the calendar page. And once you click on one of these highlighted squares, it will tell you, this is the event title here. You click on it and you can see more details on it. So this is the event description. Currently, obviously, these are all placeholders just to test what it looks like and how it presents itself within the database itself. But yeah, that's the calendar page and the events page. Now let's go back to home, and obviously you just saw settings page, very basic. You've just got a notifications on and off slider, so if the user chooses they don't want to receive notifications from the app, they can, log in and turn it off if they wanted to, or turn it on if they wanted to. Now you do have to be logged in to be able to save these settings, as obviously you cannot save something to nothing, right? So there's no way that would work. Okay, and then looking at the about page. Apologies for the lag on the emulator. The emulator is not very good, but it runs fine on the phone. We've tested it on the phone. This all is very smooth. Okay, so as you can see, Heal Foundation just gives you a little tidbit about the app, the developers, contact us details, the about us details, and then they've Heal Foundation's vision, Heal Foundation's mission, and here there's also our privacy policy here. And again, apologies for the lag. Privacy policy right here, just a very basic one. Let's go back to the about page here. Once again, very laggy on the emulator. Okay, so as you scroll down, you'll also see there is a map here, which is pinpointing the location of Heal Foundation's physical location. So yeah, people, if they decide they don't want to contact them through email or phone number or telephone or whatever like that, they can find them very easily through the application. Okay, let's go back to the home page. Let's look at another feature. So let's look at the My Profile feature. Very basic. At the moment, you cannot upload your own profile photo. We are deciding on whether or not we should feature that on the application or not. But for now, you cannot. But as you can see, this is your username, this is your email, and you can go to the Edit Profile page as well and edit your profile details if you wish. And then obviously you can save the changes here. Let's cancel, go back. Nothing else much from the profile page other than a logout button here and then a home button. Okay, next thing, donate page. Very basic donation page. Here you can see there are the bank account details for the Heal team, a drop-off location, EFT details, and then a contact email for sponsorships. Very basic donation page. Nothing else much to be said there. May as well show you guys the login and register pages. So this is what it looks like. Obviously, if you are on either of these pages, you do have the option to either log in or register on both of these pages by clicking this button here. So not going to log in now. I'm just going to go back to the home page here. Not logged in. As you can see, I'm not realistically limited on any of these pages other than being able to view event details. You have to be authenticated to do that. So there is a reason to log in. However, there is a positive side to that, as there is no limitations on emails, no email verification or anything like that. So users don't necessarily have to log in with their real email. So let's go with a test user 3, for example. So that is my full name, test user 3 at gmail.com. Now this isn't a real password, or I mean a real email, so but there's no limitations on it, so I will be able to log in. So let's go with the password of T35TU53R. TE35. Oh goodness. 3. Something like that. No, passwords do not match. Okay, let's go with the simpler password. Let's go with something that I'm somewhat familiar with. I've used for several test passwords. Okay, as you can see, test user 3 at gmail.com. No user verification or email verification rather, just a simple SSO login feature. So let's log in here. And there you go. Testuser3, testuser3 at gmail.com. We are logged in as that user. And now, as a user on the application, you will be able to view all of the details on the events and whatnot. Um, is there anything else I can think of to show you guys, or is that it? I believe that is it. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to getting this app on the Google Play Store. Thank you.